And we are live. Welcome to Glamma's Closet, guys. Chair dancing. Always got to be chair dancing. It's good for you, right? Little movement in your chair never hurt nobody. Good morning, everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Happy Sunday. And if you have not met me, I am Glamma. See, I got the t-shirt. My name is Glamma, and this is Glamma's Closet. And we talk about reselling, shipping, fashion, today some Christmas stuff, some lionfish stuff. We're all over the map. So if you're looking for a place to park it for a Sunday brunch, here you are. Welcome. And we do this every Sunday morning at 10 a.m. Central, 11 a.m. Eastern, 9 a.m. Mountain, 8 a.m. Pacific. And if you decide that you like what you see or just want to hang out with us every Sunday, absolutely everyone's welcome. Just make sure you hit subscribe, and you have to be subscribed for 5 minutes or more in order to hang in the chat. So with that being said, if you haven't hit the thumbs up, maybe you could hit the thumbs up. Just let me know, let YouTube know that you like the content. And if you have not hit subscribe, wow, I really like it when people subscribe. So, if you want to make your Glamma happy, go on and subscribe then. All right. You don't gotta, but it is nice. So let's jump right off and say hello to everyone in the chat, and we will start with Johnny, my love. Hello, everyone. Johnny, Cajun Roots Reseller. Good morning, Johnny. It's good to see you this morning. And I do need to let you guys know too, if you're looking for the dates, the last dates to ship, like USPS and things like that, Johnny's channel, he's always got that update. So please check him out. He's got a very wide variety of resellers, non-resellers. He's got an open chat every morning, Monday through Friday at 7 a.m. Central, 8 a.m. Eastern. I strongly recommend that you check him out. Fantastic channel and a true friend. And there is Brenda Reed. Tackle hugs back at you, Brenda Reed. Mwah. I hope that you are doing fantastic this morning. I hope that you're not blocked in by the snow. It snowed in Missouri last night. Some places got a little, some places got a lot, as it will happen like that. And it was really beautiful to see, but it's going to be a pain when I have to actually get my car later and go out. Oh, excuse me. And not too much of a pain. It's not like the roads are blocked and so snowy, but it's when it snows and then there's the salt and it melts it down, and then it gets below freezing overnight. Then you get some slick spots in the roads and the bridges and overpasses and stuff like that. So if you're in a snowy state, you know how it goes. If you're not in a snowy state, you don't have to worry about that. Good morning, my gorgeous Michael, my angel. Hello, good morning, welcome. And I wonder if it's chilly in Texas yet, or if you're just enjoying some really beautiful fall Texan weather. Curious to know about that. Let me know. If you guys hear the occasional boop, I have no idea what that is. There's something on my computer that's like boop every now and again, and it just jumps in. I don't even know what that is. So you tell me if you know. It goes boop, and I'm like, what in the world is that? So yeah, that's fun. Asia Dancer, Kristen, my show me homie, she is here in Missouri with me. She is in the middle of Missouri. I'm on the east side. I think I just threw up a west side. I don't know. I don't throw gang signs normally. Kristen, good morning. Mwah, it's lovely to see you this morning. My beautiful red-haired beauty. Ashley, hello, Ashley. It's good to see you this morning. What a sweetheart. Look at that beautiful, beautiful face, too. Her face is like so, gosh, it's so perfect. Like the little, she's just got the most perfect little beautiful round face. I love it. I just want to pinch you. And if you're going to have an Ashley, you might as well have two Ashleys in one. We're the only chat, I think, that has two Ashleys. we couldn't possibly be, but we do have all of the gorgeous Ashleys. That's right. We have all the best Ashleys. They're so cute. And thank you so much for being here, Ashley. I love it. Hi, Glamma. I missed that show with the tea the other day. Oh, well, it's still up there. So you're more than welcome to go back and watch it if you want. You can watch it. But yeah, it went fine. It was just, my cruise, and what happened. And if you want to know about ghost farts, you got to go check it out. So, not really going to talk too much about the cruise now because I already talked it to death. But yeah, if you want to check it out, please go check it out. And thank you, John. And thank you for being here this morning. Regina, hello, honey. How are you? Mwah. Regina, I hope that you are doing great this morning. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. Jennifer Hayes, you gorgeous thing. Good morning with your nails. I'll see you, girl. With her nails, dropping links with like 20-inch nails. I mean, she's got like beautiful long nails, and then she just drops links, and it's kind of incredible. She's like a superhero that way. Kelly, good morning. I hope you and the boys are doing well. I hope that it's not snowing on you so much that it is hindering your thrifting. But I hope you're having a great morning, Kelly. Welcome, welcome, welcome. The way USPS is going to mail ASAP for Christmas, they say 12/18 is the last day. Yeah, I usually just check in with Johnny. I know it sounds silly, but he gets the word out there too. Liv Style Rewind. Good morning, Liv. Mwah. How are you doing this morning, beautiful? Oh, 60 degrees and lovely right now. I love it. 60 degrees is like my wheelhouse, okay? If all I need is a jacket, and then it's one that I can take off quickly because, personal summers, I love that. Oh, that sounds wonderful. That sounds fantastic. P. Murph, my brother from another mother. What's up? Good morning. Good morning, brother. Mwah. Fly by. You can stick around, dude. Someone in your computer is hooting at you. I guess so. They're like, let's get the party started. Whoop. They're like, whoop, whoop. They're like in the club. Whoop, whoop. Head over to Jennifer Hayes' channel. Click subscribe. Hit that thumbs up. Go into one of her videos and let her know Patrick Murphy sent you. That's my best Patrick Murphy impression. It's not that great, but... Kelly says, not much snow, just dusting here. Annoyingly cold, but tolerable. Yeah. Yeah, I have to go do some sourcing today. It's not that I've run out of things necessarily, but there are a few things that I want to pick up for my daughters-in-law and my youngest son's longtime girlfriend. I wanted to sort of Merry Thriftmas them, in addition to their cash and prizes. But I also wanted to get them a little something on the side that was like, hey, from me to you, this is what I think you might like. So hopefully they like it. I do have some incoming news. USPS has halted mail service due to Canadian postal workers strike. So the Canadian postal workers are on strike. And I think that was made official Friday, I think. I could be wrong about that. But it was made official last week at some point, and the USPS has halted mail service to Canada because of serious delays, and also they're holding back the things that are shipping to Canada. Their reasoning is that if they ship it from the U.S. to Canada, once it gets in Canada, it's going to sit. So they would rather not do that at this juncture until the strike is resolved. My best guess, USPS does have a union. So I'm guessing that they're also doing it in silent solidarity, but that's just me. I'm a union wife, so maybe it is, maybe it's not. I don't get to escape the snow. I'll be exchanging airline tickets all weekend, but that puts the pennies in my pocket. There you go. There you go. Girls got to have a penny in her pocket, right? You got to have some money in the milk jar, honey. I understand that. The bills do not pay themselves. We have all found that out. They are not going to pay themselves, sadly and unfortunately. Today, if you don't know, today is Secondhand Sunday. Which is why I am doing my Thriftmas for my 3 girls today. And hopefully I'll find something wonderful and delightful for them that they really enjoy. I remember going shopping with my youngest son's longtime girlfriend, and we were thrifting, and I found the coolest Patagonia pullover, and it was just in beautiful condition. It was pristine. It was a great color, and it had the big Patagonia logo on it, and I was like, yay. And I found it for like $6 or something. It was incredible deal. And I tossed it in the cart, and she's like, ooh, Patagonia, and she held it up to her, and she's like, ooh, and I'm like, go ahead. I'm like, Mommy will buy it for you. And I almost cried. I was like, oh no, I don't need it. It was really, really funny. Watched Boo's short with Glamma. She's looking good. Yeah, Glamma is looking fantastic. She is really, really coming along and doing incredibly well. She looks healthy. Her color's back. I think being at my sister's house with her grandchildren and her daughter and her son-in-law, and all of us stopping by and being a part of her world daily, and then yet she has her own personal space. I think that's so healthy and good for her. I think it's so good for her. So I am really, really happy that she's doing incredibly well. That's my mama. Good morning, Gina. Good morning. It's great to see everybody here today. Well, it's great to see you here today, Gina. And I hope things are great down in the great state of, if I am not mistaken, Arizona. I think you're in Phoenix. I'm going to feel really bad if it's New Mexico. But I think she's in Phoenix. I know she's in one of those desert states, and I think she's in, not Phoenix, I think she's in Arizona. And great humidity there every time I go to the desert, which would just be Vegas or San Diego. But every time I go to the low humidity things, my curls are just like perfect. I love it. Good morning, Deborah. Mwah. I've missed you too. I haven't checked in on you in a while. Deborah with the ghost hunting, Deborah with the good jewelry. And y'all, she really does bring the heat. She's got the good jewelry. She's got like the good silver, the good gemstones. She's got all of that. It's great. Chris Tyler, hello. Good morning. Welcome. Come on in, Papa Squat. Have a seat. Enjoy. Good morning. Mwah. It's good to see you this morning. Thank you for being here. Phoenix, Arizona. Okay, yes. Boo. Aw, good morning, sissy. She hosted Thanksgiving for our whole family, cooked that turkey. By the way, I got to stop by your house and get some cooked turkey leftovers, and did all the things because she is Superwoman after all. You showed a vintage Chanel Sterling yesterday. Oh, hello. Girl, you know you're speaking my language. You're just speaking my language. That's right. Jennifer is in here dropping links. Thank you so much, Jennifer. If you don't know Johnny or Jennifer, can one of you please drop Jennifer's, or Patrick, can one of you please drop Jennifer's link for her Buy Me a Milkshake? I really appreciate that, but she drops links for everybody in every chat, and she does not ask a thing in return. And she will, co-host with Johnny, well, not co-host, but she will mod in the chat with Johnny, many mornings, most mornings. And yeah, did Boo make pecan pie? Somebody made pecan pie. I made 3 very delicious pecan pies, and I did drop one off to Boo. Mom is up, changed, and watching church on my laptop, so I'm on my phone. Good morning, Handala. Oh, yep. Yeah, Brenda, I made pecan pie. She doesn't make homemade pies. You had your own live and I missed it. Oh, man. Is it on your channel? Because I will go back and look. I will go back and watch that. Absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah, so I made pecan pies. I make the pie filling and everything else from scratch. I do not make homemade crust. I use the rollout crust from Pillsbury or from the local grocery store's store brand copy, where you just like unroll it and then you just sort of press it into the pan. And I do that because I cannot make a pie crust that is equal to or greater than theirs. Your limitations. Sometimes you have great things that you just can't beat. So I just can't beat it, and I don't even want to try. Don't want to try. Pie crust is one of those tricky things too. If you don't do it exactly right, you can end up with a tough crust, and that I do not want to do. Pecan pie starts drooling in a horizontal pecan pie. Ah. Yeah, it's one of my favorites. It is one of my absolute favorite things. So I made 3 of them for Thanksgiving. I may make another one for Christmas. But they also have a Christmas cookie that's like a pecan pie bar. So I'm interested in trying that. So we'll find out if those will set up well. So long story short, if you're if you're sending anything to Canada in the next week, you may want to reach out to your Canadian friends and just go, hey, they're holding up mail right now until the end of the postal worker strike. So I mean, my guess is that their expectation would already be, and they would already know about the postal worker strike, and so they wouldn't have too much of an issue with it. But you may just want to reach out and go, hey, just so you know, I'll mail it out as soon as the strike is over because USPS is holding things. It was me and Debbie testing StreamYard. We chatted for an hour and a half. I didn't have my camera on. Oh, well, you were probably an avatar, and you don't have to have your camera on. Thank you. Thank you very much, Jennifer. Good morning, Robin. Bye. What's up? Bye, bye, bye. Good morning, Robin. Bye. Hello. It is very good to see you this morning. The Black Friday deals. Let's talk a little bit about those. Yeah, the bloop sound. That's bloop. My computer keeps doing that, Carrie. I have no idea where it's coming from. None. It keeps going bloop, and it's really loud, and I don't know where it's coming from. So I don't know. I guess that's a mystery. I'm going to have to see if Glampa can solve, or maybe I can take my laptop over and you or Jimmy can solve. I'm not sure. At least you're giving it a dabble, Jennifer. Still braver than me. It's very, very brave. Yes. It's not easy coming on live in front of people, and especially if you're not used to being in front of people, it can be very intimidating. It can be very scary. It's so loud and hilarious. I love it. You're going to be saying something very serious and it's going to go bloop. Yeah, that's my guess. Maybe it needs to update something. Maybe, Chris. I have no idea. I really don't. Sounds like Windows notification. Look at the right side of your taskbar when live is over. Oh, okay, good. Good. John says, I did some shopping on here with fellow community members, but I did hear Goodwill's did $2 clothing items. That's great for us in Southern California. Oh, nice. Yeah, I got a 30% off coupon from Savers that expires today. I may or may not go that far and use it. I don't know. Savers is a little bit out of my way. It's about a 20-minute drive from my house. But they do have, the thing is that they do have the Fire Thrift. They do have the name brand thrift and some of the higher ends that I'm looking for. So I don't know. I don't know. Sounds like some messaging thing. Do you have the TikToker thing open? I have no idea. You think I would know about that? I've shut down my entire computer and rebooted it, and it's still there. So I don't know. Probably I'm going to need somebody who likes computers to actually check it out for me. I tip my hat to all of you who go live. It's terrifying. That's why I pre-record my videos and edit the crap out of them. You would be perfect live. You just don't know it. That's not too far, 20 minutes. Yeah, it may be worth it just for the thriftmas aspect of it, just to get my girls, just to get my girls set up the right way, or find something really special for them for Christmas. So I don't know. And yes, they do get, trust me, they get plenty of cash and prizes on top of all of that. This is just sort of a little extra thing. It would be good as it wouldn't be crowded today, as most everyone does Friday and Monday. That's true. Well, hello, hashtag not Glenn. Good morning, Craig. How are you? Mwah. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. My computer is my nightmare. Yeah. Yep. And find us something good too. Yeah. Jennifer, that's what I told her. She did. Okay, here's the thing. We were theater kids in high school, and choir kids and all of that. We were really, we all got into everything. It was a small high school. You could join like 12 different clubs. But she was very comfortable on stage there. She sang in her church, and she was very, very comfortable on stage there. So I don't think it's a matter of being, live. I think it's a matter of getting used to the first 3 or 4 times you overdress, you're like putting on perfume, and nobody has smell-o-vision. It's that sort of thing where you really go over the top. And then all of a sudden you realize that people's expectations of you is simply to be yourself, be who you are, and share that with people. And some people like it. Some folks like you just like you are. They think you're funny or smart or informative or entertaining or sweet or whatever, and for those who don't, it's a free country. There's a door. Bye. Sorry to see you go, but understand, not everybody is for everybody. But yeah, Gina, I think she is, she's kind of a natural. You don't have cranberries, Craig? Oh my God. I think I'm going to make a video on how things have developed over year 1 and getting back into reselling. Won't likely be till January, though I'm not chatty enough to go live. Okay. But that would be cool to see, Kelly. I'd love to see that journey. Yeah, you just noticed that picture over my shoulder. I need to actually take that down, but it's not, you can't tell. I'm nervous about doing live too, because all the cray things I did before was before the internet. Yeah, right? They didn't have that back in our day. I just noticed the picture over my shoulder. Yeah, I came home from my cruise and found that my grandchildren are hilarious. Glamma's all that. Aw. Plays Mr. Rogers' opening song. I love it. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. All that in a bag of chips. You guys are too sweet. You really are too kind. And Kelly, yeah, that would be awesome. And if you don't have an intro outro for your channel and you'd like one, BooTube Production Company, I happen to know a BooTube production is quality service. Did you hear that? Guys? This has been happening. It's driving me crazy. And this has been happening for like months, but it's getting more and more frequent. It's driving me crazy. So yeah, we would, I'm going to have to figure that out eventually. Well, that's why God gave me a brother-in-law that does computers. Um, so Black Friday deals. Here's the thing. I actually took advantage. I took advantage. Yeah, bloop. Oh, my computer is passing gas. That's so funny. I took advantage of a Black Friday deal on fragrance.net, I think. They had my granddaughter, my oldest granddaughter, and Gina, I have no idea. My oldest granddaughter wanted this Gucci perfume. Oh, it's in the other room, Brenda. I'm in pajama mode. She wanted Gucci perfume, which if you don't know, the full size Gucci perfume is ridiculous. It was the link that she sent me. She's like, here, it's on sale, and it was $168 on sale. And I'm like, oh Lord. And that's what she wanted for Christmas, for her big Christmas present. So of course I don't accept that. I never accept the first offer, right? So I go online and I start looking for Black Friday. What I typed in was Black Friday perfume deals, and I went to fragrance.net because I clicked on something there and they had like really good deals. And I ended up getting her the whole boxed gift set with the full size perfume that she wanted, the $168 perfume, plus one purse sampler, plus one other like atomizer full of the perfume. Well, purses I can handle, my Lord. And so so I went on there, and the box set normally sells for $219. But they had a Black Friday deal, and if you gave them your email, and now I'm going to get all kinds of spam, which whatever, I get all kinds of spam anyway. And if you give them your email address, they send you a coupon. And long story short, I got it for $134.99, zero cost on shipping. So I thought that was a pretty good deal. And that means that she's got a little bit more room in her Christmas budget for me to pick up like gift cards or something like that for her. Because, once you reach like 12, 13, you're not really like, she's out of the toys and almost into the teens, which, when kids in my family hit their teens, I'm like, how about money? And I've never had a no. I've never had a no. Great to shop for, easy to shop for. Money, card, bam, done. Yeah, Brenda, I had to leave it in the other. I didn't have to leave it in the other room, but I am still like, I wake up and I'm like, you know what? Let's do brunch like I really look on a Sunday morning. And this is how I look. Festive Wonderland, Shelby. Good morning, Shelby. Mwah. Welcome to Glamma's Closet Sunday morning. Join us for a delightful morning filled with delicious bites, refreshing drinks, and fabulous company. Sip on your favorite tea or coffee. I love it. Thank you, Shelby. That's lovely. And yeah, John, soon she's going to want purses. Purses I can handle. I've got 1,000 resources for purses. It's the other stuff. And I'm like, really? Okay. But I also got, that was a perfectly timed bloop. We really did find some good deals on, my grandson wanted a couple of things. So my grandson wanted a couple of things, but he wanted one big thing, and I found a deal for that on Amazon for like $45 off. So that was good. So I do take advantage of Black Friday. And then there's Small Business Saturday. And then there is Secondhand Sunday. And today is Secondhand Sunday. So yeah, perfectly timed bloop. I know. If only she brought real food with her. I'm so hungry. A spam email. Maybe, John, maybe. Stop where I'm going to need depends. Welcome to my every Christmas. Yeah. I'm going to have to fix it before your next life. Well, you'll have to come by and have a piece of pecan pie, because I also have a leftover pecan pie in my kitchen. Actually, I'm probably going to give it to the neighbors because, that's so much pie, so little time. And I saw myself in a bathing suit and I wasn't real happy. So I may have to lay off the pie a little bit for a while. StreamYard. Oh, guys, there's a very good chance that I'm going to be switching over from StreamYard to another streaming service this week. Johnny has an instructional video about one streaming service, and then Veronica, I think, was using. Oh gosh, what was it? Johnny was like Evlux or something like that, and then Veronica was talking about Restream. And here is why: leftover pecan pie, no such thing. Yeah, twist my arm, I'll eat the pie. That's what she said. Also, title of your sex tape. Who wears bathing suits anymore? Well, when you go on a cruise, you kind of, if you want to get in the pool, they wouldn't let me wear a dress. So, but yeah, it's Robin. I don't, not voluntarily, but I wanted to get a little bit of sun. So, yeah. Trust me, I'm never happy when I catch myself in a bathing suit. In my head, I'd like to think I look like something out of Baywatch. I look like something out of out of scary beach watch. It's very funny. I look very Floridian. I'm gonna use all three free and rotate between them. That's smart. I thought it was a nudist cruise. No. God. Yeah, no. Here's the thing too. I don't know if you guys have noticed this thing, but like nudist colonies and like nudist cruise and nude beaches and things like that, they're never the star-studded, parade of hotness that you think they're gonna be. Every single person that I've seen nude that I wasn't meant to see nude, it's been a disappointment. I can tell you that. In the hotel business, occasionally you'll find like naked people. 90% of the time that's by their design because they want to be seen. And it's never ever a supermodel. I can tell you that. It's never Pam Anderson. It's never The Rock. They'll never see that. It's always the old, chubby guy who's got too much hair, who's got, the little bits. It's never good. Don't even bother. It's never good. People who volunteer. Hey, Randy, we're just talking about nudists. how it's never the dream that you think it is, Yeah. No, don't want that pick in my head. Yeah, it's bad. Good morning, Roy. Hi. Everybody had a great weekend. We hope you had the same. Yeah. No to nudes. Yeah. We were just talking about how nudist colonies and nude beaches and things like that, just, or like when naked people get locked out of their hotel room. In my instance, it's never the hot ones. It's always like just the big fluffy short bald guy who's covered in hair everywhere but his head, with a little, a little guy peeking out, and it's just always hilarious. Yes, it really is. Yeah, I don't think I could either. I'm just not. I am not comfortable with that. I don't even sleep completely nude, guys. I grew up way too Pentecostal for that. You did not sleep in your skivvies, and frankly, I grew up. I had to share a bed with my sisters, so yeah, no. Has not. Oh, Kelly, good morning. You did not have to do that. Oh my goodness. Kelly gifted 10 memberships. Thank you so much. And you know what, Kelly? This one is for you.
Category is Bring It to the Runway. Category is stars, statements, and legends. Tens across the board.
Thank you so much, Kelly. I really appreciate that. Wow, that is incredibly generous, and I truly appreciate it. It's been a while. Oh, well, thank you. Yeah, me too, Randy, right? I would get kicked out for laughing so much. I would laugh so hard. I wouldn't be able to do it. Right, Roy? That was very nice. Yeah, I speaking of members. I see where you go with that. Yeah, it's weird. So yeah, StreamYard has it's basically adding a bunch of crap that it's adding two things, only two things to my core package, which I did not ask for, don't want, don't need. And in light of those changes, they've adjusted the pricing of my plan on December 17th, 2024. My particular plan will automatically renew at an annual price of $431.88. Hell no. No, 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 no. No, not happening. Hey, Susie. Good morning. Mwah. I am not. No, absolutely not. I understand that there is money to be made in a streaming service, and you have to, if you want to pay to play, you want to pay to play, right? If you want the good stuff, you pay to play. That's how it goes in life. I get that. I do. But there comes a time when okay, pull the other one. Go ahead. Yeah, pull the other one and see if it rings. No, you're taking it too far. It's too expensive. It's too much of a dramatic jump from last year. And I am, yeah, Eve Mux, is that, am I pronouncing that right? Eve Mux, Eve Mux, I don't know. I'm sure they have an intro video that will let me know. But yeah, I'm going to be checking out Johnny's video on that later on today. He's got a kind of a step-by-step thing. And Ronnie did, Veronica Mitka did Restream, and so I'll be checking that out too. John, I am able to write it off on my taxes as a business expense, but as a business owner, I have to make very excuse me, smart and frugal decisions and be careful with my money, because there are other places that my money could go, such as purchasing stock to sell, purchasing, sourcing, purchasing shipping supplies. There are certain, like things to print with, things to maintain my computer and make it stop blooping on my lives. There are other things that I believe are better use of my money. And so I'm very careful about my nickels and my dimes. And there are other things that I have already purchased for this year that I can write off on my taxes and make it good. So I don't think the break on my taxes versus the value that I'm getting from this service are too far apart. It's just not worth it for me. I was just wondering if it's a write-off. It's totally agree that yeah, right? Yeah, and it is a write-off. So John, if you do purchase it, anything that you purchase for your business, for like your YouTube, for anything that brings in the revenue for your reselling, definitely make sure and get that on your taxes, because it's very, very important. And yeah, it is a write-off. But yeah, I have to make certain strategic choices with my budget, and that is a choice that I am not. It's one that I just don't see. I have to get value for my dollars. I work so hard for them, and yeah, so I just didn't see the value for the dollars. Beer Run, got it. BWRUN, Beer Run. Taxes, what are those, right, Craig? What's a tax? That sounds fun. No, I'm joking. Yeah, you can absolutely write off a business expense if YouTube is part of my business, and it has to do with, advertising for my business. In addition, it is a business of its own, or at least a very, very small, portion of my overall. It's a small portion of my overall reselling empire. No, it's a small portion of my overall reselling business as well. So I get, ad revenue and membership revenue, which, by the way, thank you, all the members. Thank you. If you call and say you're leaving, I hear they try to give you some discount. The thing is that I'm not entirely sure. Yeah. Jennifer Hayes pays all my taxes. Jennifer Hayes is a good taxpayer. I believe membership subs are a tax write-off too, although I'm not a tax professional. Consult with yours. Good morning, Raquel. Mwah, it's good to see you, sugar. Hey, Phil. Mwah, the weekend has been great. I've rested a lot. And keep track of your business mileage on your car, one of your largest write-offs. Yes, absolutely. You make money from YouTube. It's its own revenue, so it's its own business. Yeah, it's just, it falls under the Glamma's Closet umbrella, so I usually sort of include all of that in my taxes. But yeah, you're full of questions. You know what? That's good, though. It's good. That's not a bad thing, John. What can be written off and not? I would too. When we get our taxes, like the square footage that I use for not only for broadcasting but also for storage, and also for my business, can also be written off, or at least in my state with my tax guy. Yeah. That must be why I'm poor. At this point in time, I cannot write anything off, only pay taxes with my recent move down here. Yeah, it's going to take a minute. Yeah, there should be info on the IRS site, IRS site that outlines what business expenses are. Yeah, if you can get a hold of a tax professional too, that's great. How did the promotion go, Craig? Oh, are you doing a promo? Do tell us about it, or drop a link in the chat. Craig will work for Cranberry Bogs. Man, those things, it did okay. Like sales taxes for sales on here. Yeah, everybody, here's the thing. If your expectation should be that they tax you when you make the money. They tax you when you spend the money, and they tax you for owning the thing that you spent the money on. As long as those are your expectations, they get you coming and going, baby. They get you coming and going. It's the best grift in America. And you don't pay taxes. You don't voluntarily pay taxes. They take taxes. You have no choice. So yeah, I hardly make crap, and I even claimed my milkshakes. Good for you. You should. Yeah, absolutely. Soon there will be an inhale and exhale tax. I mean, honestly, is there not already? Kind of, it's just, it's yeah. All governments tax the people until they have reached their breaking point, and then the people will fight back. That's how that works. Jennifer Hayes, do they bring boys to the yard? She doesn't need milkshakes to bring boys to her yard, honey. She's cute. But yeah, they probably do. Right now, it is a hobby and a way to connect with people and make some friends along the way. I love that. P. Murph, again, not a tax professional. This man has more spreadsheets and more business acumen than anybody I've ever met, so I would listen. However, it is wise to keep track of as you go instead of stressing out come tax time. I'm happy to see I am current with all my paperwork and totals. I know our bloop is gone. For now, yeah. But Brenda, I know it's going to be back. High five. I know it's going to be back. I know it is. Maybe not live. Maybe not today. Maybe not tomorrow. But someday and soon. No, I'm joking. If you know, you know. If you watch Casablanca, you know. I don't know, John. I know Etsy charges people for sales tax, so I would assume people would do it too. Yeah. Oh, here is a great link. Thank you so much, Michael. Thank you. Angry Otter, H&R Block Tax Center, small business, top 10 small business deductions you should be making. Click on that link. I bet that's got to be some good information. We just follow what our tax person says, and we do our taxes at H&R Block. We're not like, oh, we have a private accountant. We're not those guys. We do our taxes at H&R Block, and we just follow what they say. They're like, how much of this do you use? How much of that do you use? What does it cost? And I just look up all the cost of everything on my phone and da. I am behind 2 weeks recording my email sales on my books. Oh, that's right. Jennifer said, better get on that, John. The irony is that I'm a bookkeeper and did accounting for the previous companies. I love it. I love it. Claudette, good morning. It's wonderful to see you. How are you this morning? Happy Sunday. Hello, Claudette. It's lovely to see you. Thank you so much for being here. So today is Secondhand Sunday, so I'm going to purchase some secondhand things and give them as gifts. Some good secondhand things, because you can't just purchase any old secondhand thing and be like, here's a sweater, here's a secondhand sweater from Target. I mean, you could, but that's not my thing. I did want to talk a little bit about Christmas, upcoming Christmas things. So I am going to be doing. Veronica was doing like a Listmas haul or whatever. Why is it called Secondhand? I don't know. Nice to see you as well. You have a wonderful Thanksgiving. I had a great Thanksgiving. Thank you, Claudette. Yeah, it's with a great relaxing weekend. Wow, John, that's a lot. Yeah, you keep track of everything. I do have to go to Savers just a second. See, this is the thing. I don't want to go to Savers. It's cold outside. I don't want to go anywhere. It's cold. It's snowy. Blah blah blah. I can't find my other UGG. But I know it sounds so lame. But I need to. And once I get there, I'll be glad that I went. I'll be happy. So I suppose I will. All right, you guys talk me into it. Want to buy a secondhand Optimus Prime from the 80s? If I could afford one, I would do it just in general, just because you want to own something awesome. But no, I don't, Kelly. I'm sorry. I don't need one of those today. It's all about the girls today, and none of them are really big Optimus Prime fans, unfortunately. But hopefully, right? So yeah. And then let's round this out today let's talk a little bit about our favorite Christmas movie. In my humble opinion, It's a Wonderful Life was the very best Christmas movie ever. Followed closely by White Christmas. I also did love Elf. I think it's it's in my top 5. So It's a Wonderful Life, Elf, A Christmas Story. The kid gets his thing stuck to the flagpole. I've never seen Christmas Vacation. Oh, people are gonna hate on me for that. I've never seen Christmas Vacation. I've never seen it. I've seen clips of it, but I've never seen the whole thing because 2 hours of somebody making like horrible life decisions is not funny to me. It makes me anxious. I don't know why. Miracle on 34th Street. Love the old version. I love the old version with Natalie Wood as a child and Maureen O'Hara. Love it. Muppets Christmas Carol. I've seen it once. Yes. We agreed last year that Christine will be our new Christmas movie. You agreed. You agreed to that. I didn't agree to that. Miracle, the original. Yes, the original one was better, right? Right? Yeah. There are too many to choose from. Sorry, unsubscribing now. See you later. Oh. He's one of those guys that thinks Die Hard is a Christmas movie, I bet. Craig, you think that Die Hard is a Christmas movie, don't you? Oh, there is Craig's expert tips. Make sure and click that link. Bell Book and Candle. Jimmy Stewart as a Christmas movie. Nice. Elf is my favorite. One of mine too. It's not the holidays without a Christmas Story. and Christmas Vacation. Christmas Vacation, I haven't watched all the way through. Christmas Story, I've watched 1,000 times. Yeah. Yeah, those are great. Die Hard is a Christmas movie if you believe in it. Believe. Don't me, I hated Elf. Oh. Uh-oh. Elf, Lampoon's Christmas and the Holiday. The Holiday makes me... Oh, The Holiday. I forgot about that. Yes. Yeah, that's a good one. Charlie Brown. I know. I love a Charlie Brown Christmas. And I do love, oh gosh, why can I not think of the name of it? And I'm seeing Emma Thompson right in front of me. And yeah, Home Alone movies. Yes, those are awesome. It could be that I'm not fond of that. How do you hate Elf? I don't even understand. Well, some people don't like, some people don't like it. The actor, yeah. If you're not a fan of Will Ferrell, it is Will Ferrell, right? Will something, yeah. Jack Frost. Jack Frost is cute. Love Actually, that's what it is. Jack Frost is a cute movie, and I like it. I like the message is very sweet. The actor just makes you sick. I get that. Some people just have personality. Yeah. Love Actually, that's one of my favorite Christmas movies. I love it. Different strokes, different pokes. I think that is the saying. Oh. Polar Express is one of mine. Home Alone, there was a little cartoon about an ornament that I can't remember the name, but love it. Pee-wee's Playhouse Christmas Special. I did like Jack Frost. Yeah, Jack Frost was awesome. Okay, I'll admit it. Hallmark Christmas movies are good, but it's the allergies that are making me tear up. Oh my gosh. My mom and my sister have been laughing at that formula for like days. They've been watching it. The recent release Best Christmas Pageant Ever is going to be one of my favorites going on. Oh, I'm going to have to check that out. Best Christmas Pageant Ever. Okay, Randy, have a wonderful week. We will see you on the flip side. Much love, honey. Have a wonderful day. Mom and I have been roasting the Hallmark Channel. It's funny to see how snarky our mom can be. Did you doubt it? I could have told you my entire teenage wardrobe. Yeah. She wasn't real happy with my fashion choices. Elf, Lego Movie, and Barbie are unofficial trilogy, according to the director of Barbie. I did not know this. I didn't know that. Unofficial trilogy. Okay. Apples don't fall far from the tree, boo. That's so true. That's true. We do have PhDs in snark. And Glamma related? Yeah. Yeah. Aunt Boo and I are sisters. Yes. Yeah. Aunt Boo is my sister, if you don't know. She is the younger of the two, which you can tell just by looking at us. She's got that smooth young face. And yes, we do get along. We do love each other in very much. So yeah, you're learning who is who. That's okay. Take your time. Yeah, don't be afraid to ask questions. The dumbest thing that you can do is not to ask a question. So ask the question. Ask the question, because then you get the answer. And yeah, IRL. Yeah, in real life, we really are sisters. We're sisters from the same mom and dad. You can see the resemblance. You can see okay, my natural hair color is much darker than what I usually wear it. I usually have like highlights done around my face and stuff like that, and it lightens it up. So I look like I'm about 3 shades lighter in hair color than my sister, when in fact we actually have right about the same natural hair color. When I was little, up until I was about 5 or 6, I had like a light auburn hair, and then it just got gradually darker. My sister, when she was little, had like a dishwater blonde hair, and in the summertime, you would get like these little curls all over her hair. She had like this long curly hair and the most beautiful little heart shaped face, and she would have these golden streaks around her hair. And it's just beautiful child, and of course she's grown into a beautiful adult. Breakfast tacos are here. You know what? I would ditch you for breakfast tacos, Michael. I get it. I totally do. Much love, and I hope you enjoy your tacos, and I hope they're great. I love my Carol. She is a hoot. Gotta watch Boo's movie reviews. Oh my God, she's so funny. She's so funny. She's so funny. Oh, Gina, thank you so much. And Brenda, yeah, we definitely favor each other. You can tell when we're next to each other that we're sisters. Sisters. Oh, thumb check. If you haven't hit the thumbs up, man, could you do that for me, please? Pretty please with sugar on it. Thank you. With breakfast tacos on it. I'm so jealous of Michael right now with his breakfast tacos. Carol's a wild woman. She is so funny. Yeah. Oh, Carrie. Yes, Carrie is a wild woman. She is so funny. My 2 thumbs are still on my hand. Maybe you could just take one of them and just go beep and then give me a thumbs up. That'd be cool. That would be cool. Hey, little Deb. There you are. There you are. Did I catch you earlier? Mwah. Hello, gorgeous. See you sneaking in there with your thumbs up. Jennifer, I didn't do it yet. Thank you. Well, that's always a good thing, John. That's right. Having 2 thumbs. Cinnamon roll, sticky thumb. Oh, gosh. Everybody's got Sunday brunch this morning. Michael's got breakfast tacos. Gina's got, or little Debbie's got cinnamon rolls. Carol is a sweetie, too. Don't spill her secret. Right? Carol is honestly an amazing. Okay, I have to ask, how do you find time to list for platforms and watch the shows? I'm retired from a very long, decades-long stretch in the hotel business. So if that answers your question, that's how I time management and retired schedule. Yeah, Robin, right? Okay, you get it. I've got pecan pie. Yeah, but I can't eat that for breakfast. I mean, I could eat it for breakfast, but I kind of had some after dinner last night, and I'm trying to slow my roll because pecan pie is like 2 billion calories a slice, right? It's so good. It's so delicious. She reminds me of my mom. Oh, I hope that's a good thing. I got to do time management, so we'll work on that this week. If you do, you don't. If you block out certain periods of time for certain things, you'd be surprised at how much you can accomplish. Now, this is from somebody. I will like literally piddle around my house and do nothing for 3 hours straight. But if I've got a little timeline of things that need to be done, then I have that time to piddle around or watch lionfish videos, which I've been oh, you guys, I have to tell you about that. But yeah, it is my kryptonite, Brenda. You do know. Yeah. Oh, eggnog, Laura, that sounds good. And welcome in, Laura. Hi, it's good to see you, babe. Oh, eggnog. Carrie, share with us the name. Was it just the Evan Williams eggnog? She got the eggnog that was already pre-spiked, and it was so good. She got it at the stove. Yeah, Laura, do you make your own eggnog? I'm curious. That was good. My mom was funny like her, so we mesh well. Oh, good. Laura's arts and crafts sale today. Oh, Laura has an arts and crafts sale today, guys. Check it out. Check it out. Check it out. Just in time for Christmas. That's a good thing. And that's the thing. If you have a link to drop, please drop your link. If you have something that you want to announce, please let us know. I think I got the Trader Joe's version, but Evan Williams makes a mean one too. Oh, Laura, I'm on the East Coast. The stores here have Homestead Creamery eggnog, and it's divine. Oh, it sounds so good. That sounds so good. I already love you, Glamma. Spiked eggnog, but you had me at tea the other day. Oh man, the honestly spiked eggnog. Hello. And then you just keep spiking and spiking until it's 90% booze, 10% eggnog, and now you really got something. No, honestly, eggnog is delicious on its own. And my father used to make, when I was young, he used to make a non-alcoholic eggnog because that's how we were raised. And it was really, really good. And he would make homemade eggnog. Or they would buy some from the store, but he knew how to make everything. It was great. I did my own once from our duck eggs. Oh, duck eggs are so good for baking, and they're really rich. And it was good, but just not as thick and creamy. Yeah. Yeah, I can see that. It's just harder to get that exact right balance, Good morning, Swampy. Mwah. Good morning, love. I hope things are going very, very well today. For me, eggnog has to be spiked. Just saying, no spiking for me. You can still enjoy the eggnog flavor. Seems I can't drink it straight. I can drink it straight to a certain degree, but again, eggnog is very thick. So sometimes cutting it with something is not the worst, right? Sometimes you need something a little bit. OMG. Aunt Boo, I hope you're watching this. I had hot apple cider with Fireball cinnamon whiskey. That sounds wonderful. That could be one of our Christmas drinks. Christmas beverages. You just got back from church. Oh, and we're just talking about spiking holiday beverages. So sorry. I can't drink anything straight. Boom, boom. I love it. I used to love Fireball. I like Fireball. I don't care that it's not like, the classiest of beverages. It is delicious. Susie, yes, or Fireball and hot chocolate. Yes. You must try it. Oh, I will. Absolutely. As a matter of fact, Aunt Boo and I will probably have a cookie night that involves a lot of that. Bailey's and peppermint schnapps. I've tried that before. In hot chocolate, I like those. Not together, but I do like them in hot chocolate. I don't typically drink anyway, but holidays call for a splash of spiced rum and a dash of nutmeg, although not this year, preggers. Congratulations, Laura. We hope that your pregnancy is going incredibly well. We hope that your baby is healthy and happy, and its mother is too. And yeah, and you can, we can do rum next year. Little tipple, a little holiday cheer. Yeah, congratulations, Laura. No drinking for Laura. She's going to be a mommy again. Oh, I never thought of that, Boo. Okay, maybe changing it up to the hot cocoa bar. I like both of those. Yeah, and the hot chocolate is good with Bailey's and with peppermint schnapps. Yeah, I think you missed her short. I did miss her short, Jennifer. And congratulations, Laura. Oh, we have such high hopes for you and the baby, and we are sending all of the good love and light and positive vibes and prayers and all of that. Try Fireball with Bailey's Irish Cream Trouble. Oh God, Raquel, what do they call that? There's a name for that shot, but yeah, that sounds. From what I understand, it tastes like a cinnamon roll, like a Cinnabon. Am I right about that? Let me know, Raquel, because yeah, that sounds delicious. Dee Dee makes chocolate peppermint taffy. Oh, okay. I'll cover Laura's share. Pass that booze over here. We got you. We got you. This is funny. There's a girl after my own heart. You're a smoker, not a drinker, Debbie. Well, looks like today she may be both. Mm. Seems like we might have to have a meetup at a bar the way we were talking on here, right? Yeah, thank you. I don't know if you guys know this, but I am already in a bar, literally. Okay, this is how Irish we are. We have this tiny little like chicken nugget of a house, and then attached to it was a garage when we moved in. So we have, the house on that side, and then we have the garage on this side, and it was attached by one door and a breezeway. So here's the fun thing. So we are so stinking Irish identified, right? We're not like Irish, we're American, obviously, but yeah, we are so. Oh my gosh, my family is such, and white trashy too. So we literally, there is enough room over here in this bar to build like a 2-bedroom apartment with the kitchen for my mom. However, what we built was a huge long bar, and since our last name is Nichols, we embedded Nichols into it and then did epoxy over it. My sons and my husband literally built this bar. They tore down everything but the studs in this garage, and they tore it down way down to stud, and then they started with the floor. And they put in like these huge tiles in the floor so that it's easy clean up. And then they built from scratch this wooden bar that is huge. I don't even know how to describe it. It's longer than my kitchen. And it's got a little lip at the end. And we have the refrigerator behind the bar, and we have all the liquor behind the bar. And then a giant screen TV, and then a stereo and a record player. And then we have like bar stools, and we have neon lights. And long story short, yeah, thanks for not building a mother-in-law suite. Well, I knew that you wanted the privilege. So, yeah. So yeah, I am literally in my large bar. So I can smoke out here because it's got a separate heating and cooling system from the house. So it doesn't share the same air as the house. We don't smoke in the house. But we can smoke out here in the bar, and we can, do that thing. Yes. See, they said, if you build it, she will come. And so this is, yeah, oh, thank you, Claudette. It's fun. 90% of the time it's just me in this bar, right? And there's like laundry over there, and there's like, it's messy, and my grandkids get in and but during Christmas, and I usually do like a little filming in the bar in Christmas. During Christmas, it's clean. It turns back into a real bar, and it is lit up and filled with music and flashing lights and all that stuff. And it's really, really a lot of fun. So yeah. Yes, at least I have a bar when you need it, boo. You don't even have to pay to come here. Just please tip your waiters and waitresses. Yeah, and try the veal. Yeah, thanks for not having a mother-in-law street. Yeah. Yeah, if you want a smoking bar and nobody has one, you build your own. That's how it works. Jimmy calls it the tavern. Yeah, my brother-in-law calls it the tavern. He does. He's like, we're going over to the tavern for Christmas. Yeah, it really is more of a tavern. So when people say, where's Glam? She is at a bar. 99.9% of the time there is, yeah, that is actually where I am. I am in our bar. Yeah, I broadcast from a bar. I mean, it's my own bar, but yeah, the tavern sounds nice, right? You get the full effects at Glams. Yeah, we'll do I love doing a broadcast once we've got the bar set up for Christmas. I love doing a broadcast from the bar. So we will have a bar broadcast, and I may be behind the bar and building drinks as we go along. Yeah, I think it's fun. And some people don't drink, and that is okay. You are not required to drink to be at the bar. Yeah, it's more of a pub, I think. It's my brother-in-law who named it a tavern. And I think that reflects the tavern portion reflects sort of the white trashiness. I'm comfortable with my roots. I know where I came from. But yeah, the pub would be better. Yeah, they definitely the Glam pub. The pub of Glam. It's not that glamorous, but it is very pubby. So that's cool. So I am going to jump off of here. I know that we have lots and lots and lots of people selling today, and I encourage you to go see them and enjoy and celebrate Secondhand Sunday. And RuPaul would love it. I think RuPaul would love it. I would put RuPaul on a chair and just worship her and feed her any drink she wanted ever. So I hope that all of you have a wonderful day. I hope that all of you have a wonderful, wonderful week. And I will see you next week, and we'll talk about we'll have things we want to talk about. I will too. Someone say tavern. Oh, sure. Now you show up. You're like the ghost of bars past, Chuck. It's yeah. My brother-in-law said tavern. Yeah. Hey, Chuck. Good morning, and good morning to Marcy, and go Packers. Didn't we do it Thursday? That was lovely. So yeah, the tavern is closing down now. Sorry, closing time. I hope that all of you have a wonderful week. I hope that you never, ever, ever forget that the most important thing, which is that Glamma loves you. And if you have any questions or need to say anything further, there's a chat box down below. Yeah, that's about it. I'm calling last orders at the bar. That's right. It's a tavern, but the password is pub. I hope all of you have a great week. I just absolutely love you. And thank you so much for being here. Mwah. Have a great day.